Welcome to MTBC Web EHR 2.0 tutorial for Meaningful Use Stage 2. How to achieve core and menu measures. In this tutorial, we will look at the core measure number 6, Clinical Decision Support Rule. Let's open up the PDF from the CMS website. The objective of this measure is to use clinical decision support to improve performance on high priority health conditions. There are two measures. The first measure is implement 5 clinical decision support interventions related to 4 or more clinical quality measures at a relevant point in patient care for the entire EHR reporting period. Absent 4 clinical quality measures related to eligible professionals' scope of practice or patient population, the clinical decision support interventions must be related to high priority health conditions. The second measure is that the eligible professional has enabled and implemented the functionality for drug-to-drug and drug-to-allergy interaction checks for the entire EHR reporting period. There is only one exclusion available for the second measure, that is, any eligible professional who writes fewer than 100 medication orders during the EHR reporting period. Now let's check the attestation requirements for this measure. The attestation for this requirement is a simple yes or no. The eligible professional must attest yes to implementing 5 clinical decision support interventions and enabling and implementing functionality for drug-to-drug and drug-to-allergy interaction to meet this measure. Now let's go to the MTBC Web EHR 2.0 to see how this measure is achieved. In order to implement the clinical decision support rules, you need to go to the EHR settings. Once you click the EHR settings, the Web EHR will open a new tab on your browser. And here you can check all the settings for the Web EHR. Now go down to Clinical Decision Support. Then click the first option, Clinical Decision Support. Now here you can see that a few clinical decision support rules have been already created. Let us show you how to create a new rule. Now let us show you how the new rule is created. You can click the Add button and you have the options to select from where you want the alerts. You can use the alerts from procedures, immunization, problems, medicine, lab orders, vital signs, BMI, blood pressure, temperature, respiration rate, heart rate, demographic, allergies. Then you can also add a procedure code over here. Click Add button. Click the Add button. You can search for the procedure by code or by description. Also, you have other options like gender, age, reminder options, references, status, role. The role actually includes the role of the users of the Web EHR. You can also click notes and enter notes for future references. Now let's check one of the rules which have already been created. This rule is for the procedure. A procedure code has been entered. The rest of the options have been selected. Gender, age, reminder, status, and the notes. Let's also select the options for demographics clinical decision support rule. Similar to the previous rule, you can see the options have been selected for the demographics as well. Now let's see if the rule is still working for the patients. Go to patient search. You can search the patient using different criterion, for example, first or last name, patient account number, date of birth, etc. Now let's select one of the patients. When the patient information is on the screen, go to Charts tab and create a new chart by clicking New. Once you create the chart, the alerts will show on the top right hand corner of the charts. Click the alerts. Now you can see that the patient has fulfilled the criteria for both of the alerts. You can also modify the alerts by clicking the alert and changing the status. Retake. Show. And you can change the status of the alerts. Let's check if the alert is working for the BMI. Now you can see the comments over here that the alert appeared as soon as you entered the weight and height for the patient. The alert was created for the BMI greater than 21. This is how you implement the clinical decision support rule on the web EHR for your patients. We hope this video has been informative for you and thank you for your time. If you have any questions regarding meaningful use, please contact us at 732-873-5133 extension 308.